mean, we've been in this house for so long, it's 70 years. My witch hazel is blooming beautifully in my front yard. And today I saw a big patch of snowdrops. The little all in bloom. That usually blooms the end of February. Yes, it's so I'm looking, but I don't want to go out into the through the snow to really look at it close up. I won't. I won't. I won't. I haven't been out of the house. Oh, I'll be seeing it. I know I can see it from the house. But, we always used to have a wine and cheese party on our anniversary, and people would say, "Oh, your forsythia is blooming already." And I'll say, "No, it's not forsythia. It's witch hazel." But they'd always think it was forsythia that was in bloom, but they didn't all know witch hazel. But that blooms like the very often it was in bloom for our anniversary. So that could have been. I'll have to keep looking up close now. Last year we didn't get one flake. Last year was nothing. This year we've got a little more than we want. Good. I'm so happy for you. I'm just I'm just as happy as you are, I guess. I know the feeling. I know when my doctor after I my doctor wanted me to have the operation. I mean, so I had a complete hysterectomy. But when he was all finished, he called me and I said, "Now what?" He said, "Nothing now. You're fine. Everything is that you don't need any chemotherapy. You don't need anything else. We got everything out. It's wonderful." So, so I was very fortunate. It's funny. I do not like drinking out of a bottle. Yeah, I don't like banana bottle. Oh, before we start, I talked with Judy this afternoon, and she said to tell you this. Uh, I asked her a while back if you got the vitamin D from the sun through windows. I said I didn't know, and she said I don't know. I'll look it up. Well, she looked it up and gave me the answer. But then today, what I did, I came in here to Google and I got on and I asked Google. I got that same answer. So I'm learning. I'm learning. She said, "Be sure you tell her." So see, I'm using it for more. Well, that's what I found out today that I knew how to do it, and I felt very proud of myself. Well, I remember one year when they came, they brought one of their friends with them too. We put a cot downstairs. I can't think what his name was now. Anyway, he was. I'm trying to think of his name, but they brought a friend along with them too. What's one? Oh, I can tell you one funny story. Maybe uh, I always baked a lot, and I gave them cookies and stuff. When they went to bed, there were cookies there, and one of them came upstairs and said, "Grandma, do you have any more of those cookies?" I said, "Yes." Open the freezer. Oh, we found those already. They're gone. Well, it did. It was fun. But this was a funny day. I have for years now. I've kept a Saturday morning appointment to get my hair done because I got to the point where I can't wash it and do it myself. So anyway, I supposed to go, always on Saturday morning. Well, last week, the hairdresser said that she was going away. She has a granddaughter now, and she was going to go see the granddaughter for the first time. So she said, "Can you come on Friday?" So Bobby, who takes me always to get my hair done, she was getting hers done too. So the two of us go this morning. Well, it was so funny because everything that I looked at, I kept thinking it was Saturday instead, instead of Friday. And I said, this morning, all of a sudden, I looked down and I said, "What is that school bus doing here today?" They were taking the kids to school. I want it's not a case of vanity or anything like that. I'm not vain. I mean, I think you know me well enough for that. But but it's a case of necessity. Ah, I laugh about it and I say red wine and dark chocolate. That's what I tell people. I joke about it that way when they say, "Well, we know what do you eat and to live so long and all?" And I'll laugh and say red wine and dark chocolate.